And welcome back. We're live at the Nebraska State Fair, and look at all these ribbons. This is really cool.
This is opening day of the Nebraska State Fair, so we asked our friend Catherine Nygren from Found and Flora in Wahoo to join us. She made the drive this morning. I know you've been busy getting kids back to school, haven't you?
Yes.
Yeah, it's been that time of the year. All the school shopping's done, but everybody's where they're supposed to be, so routines are starting.
Yeah,
That's good.
You had your county fair a few weeks ago. How did that go?
It went really well. It was lots of fun, you know, always good memories made at the county fair.
So you have some ideas today on what people can do with county fair ribbons or state fair ribbons, right?
Yeah, at our house, you know, we brought all the projects home and we unpack them and we pull all the tags off and, you know, do the ribbon sort and stuff. And so they end up with all these ribbons. And how can you enjoy them the rest of the year? You know, kind of put them on display in your kids' room. Evie likes to have a little corner in her room with her ribbons. And so here's some ideas on how you can display them in your house.
All right.
Yeah, and I know that's always a thing. I mean, you've got the ribbons. How do you display them and not just put them away in a drawer? What are some of the ideas you have here?
Yeah, one of the easy things to display ribbons on is finding jewelry holders.
Okay.
So here's a few different types of jewelry holders that we have at
That's
the
a
store.
good idea.
This one is kind of made to hold like either bracelets or like the earrings with the fish hooks on them. But our county likes to do medals, and so there's a lot of divisional medals at our county fair. And so Evie has a whole bunch of medals, and she uses a necklace holder to put them on.
So you do medals instead of banners?
Yeah, we do medals instead of banners.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay,
yeah.
that's cool.
So lots of medals at our house. So using a bracelet rack, and I just tied these on the chains, and so you can kind of put them at different levels,
great
and then you
idea.
can kind of add to them from year to year.
And
so,
if some kids have tons of medals, you don't have to display them all, just maybe some of your favorite ones.
yeah, your favorite ones, the ones you're most proud of, or maybe even like the current years. You know, you can put the current years on
True.
display, and then after county fair the next year, you can kind of rotate out, and you know, maybe find the drawer for the stash, the bigger stash of them.
Right?
All right.
And here's another type of jewelry display. This one's for necklaces, and so you've got the little pegs here to hold your necklaces, and so I thought you could put some of your favorite ribbons on there, and then it also has like that earring bar too, and so you can do a combination of the medals and the ribbons, you know, and do a little display, put it on your dresser in your room, put it on your desk. You know, Evie's got like a fun little art desk. She could have a corner of it, you know, with some of her favorite medals.
Great idea.
Yeah,
What are you doing here? This is also kind of cool.
Yeah, Evie actually in her room, she's got a mannequin, a little kid's mannequin.
Okay.
And so if you wanted to like hang medals on it, this is just a little bust that we have. It's actually in our jewelry display in the store.
No.
But I thought you could layer some medals on it, or like those fun like little things you get from judges, like the special recognition. You could like pin like little different badges, notes, comments from judges. You know, you can kind of pin them all over the bust and kind of make a little display that way too.
Wow, she got gold.
She did get a couple golds, yeah.
Beyond the Needle fashion show.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Gotta show
Great.
that off. And
Yes.
again, you can like make a display, put all these things together too.
Yeah, and especially if you have a tray, that kind of helps gather different things. So if you have this in your house, in your room, you can have the rack with the ribbons, you can have the bust, you can even have some ribbons laying on there. Then you can add picture frames and kind of just put all your memories in one little spot.
Perfect. And what about right here, Catherine?
This is another fun thing. This is a little macrame banner, or a little garland that we have at the store, and I thought it would be so much fun to like loop the ribbons, and we didn't have to cut these. You know, I like saving the ribbons. You know, we don't like to cut our ribbons apart sometimes, and so these are just using that little gold thread and hooking them on there and just making a little banner for your wall that has all the ribbons fluttering, or even think about using it as like a window treatment above your window.
Well, you're
Very
sticking
good.
around, so.
Yeah, more ideas to come.
Okay.
Okay, well.